Here at Cannon Hall Farm, we've long held a special place in our hearts for one particular breed of cattle, the beef Shorthorn. These magnificent cows have been roaming the countryside in the north of England since 1822, when the very first herd book was established. In recent years, the breed has had a renaissance and has enjoyed a boost in popularity. Farmer Roger loves this breed so much that we decided it was only right he had a herd of his own. To celebrate 60 years in farming, we welcomed a handful of cows and a young bull named Jeremy. Little did we know just how much a character young Jeremy was going to be. A few months later, and the excitement around the farm was electric as we awaited our arrival of our very first calves. Unfortunately, not everything went to plan. Right, I've just heard we've got a cow calving, so we're going to get down there and have a look what we've got. Right, she started calving. She's been calving for a while, but she's got a leg back. So I've located the leg, I've flicked it forward, and now the calf is in the right position for it to come out.
What we're doing here, we're really taking our time. We're letting the heifer stretch with us, so we're not doing anything too dramatic. We're just helping her gently along the way.
You hold that at the end, just keep it right. It's all right. There's no way. All right. You all right? Yep. You got that one?
I've got one. Oh, big enough.
Right.
Take it over.
I'll take it to her. I'll take it here.
Seriously, if I just get it in the middle. Right. If we just hang it on
Rub it, Dan.
Hey?
Rub it.
We need to hang it up for a minute.
I've got it. Right, so that was a little bit of a trauma there, a bit of excitement. The cow is...
It's a heifer.
It's a heifer, right? She's a little bit over keen.
It's the first time she's calved. She's all over the place. Her emotions and her hormones are like off the Richter scale. We just need now to give her a bit of time to get used to the idea that she's had a calf, to recognise the calf and to start mothering it, and then I think they're going to be absolutely fine.
But it was a little bit traumatic.
It was, yeah.
You know, I've never seen one behave like that, but I haven't calved that many, really.
No, this is
you
new,
know,
new territory.
I'm more lambing sheep, aren't I? Thankfully, as the calves kept on arriving, things got a lot easier. And during that first calving season, we welcomed a handful of beautiful pedigree Shorthorn calves. One of the most striking things about the Shorthorns is their markings. Calves can arrive in a kaleidoscope of shades of brown, red and white. We've been waiting on the arrival of one in particular, a pure white bull calf. So when one finally arrived, we were thrilled. Unfortunately, this little white calf picked up an injured leg during calving, but it wasn't long before he was back on his feet and raring to go. It didn't take us long to decide on the perfect name, Roger the White Bull. Well, if I can catch him, Roger is going to have his cast off today. We've got Matt the vet in, and it shouldn't take long, but it just have to lay him down to do it, so he might not like it for the first 5 minutes.
Alright, afternoon everyone. So it is now the time to get the cast off the little white bull. Hopefully, once this is off, he can go back to normal, no cast, and he can go using that leg after it is well, he can go back to his leg as normal, really. It's looking really well so far. Let's see what happens when we cast comes off.
He's keen to get up.
He's keen to get up and use that leg of his. All right. So it'll feel really quite strange for him, and it'll be a case of this joint here that's been so stiff for so long. We'll need a little bit of physio just to make sure he's comfortable bending it. Okay, and then all being well, we'll be running around with the others. Not like he hasn't been doing that already.
Yeah, he's looking. I think give him a few days and he'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, it looks to have healed really well. So yeah, very pleased. After a successful few seasons of breeding with our Shorthorn cows, Jeremy the bull decided he fancied meeting some new ladies. The perfect opportunity came about as our next door neighbour had just let his cows out. We thought our fence was bull-proof, but this young man was determined to prove us wrong.
We've got a problem. Jeremy, our pedigree Shorthorn bull and the kingpin of the anniversary herd, has jumped out. He's got wanderlust, or it might just be lust. Gordon, our next door neighbour's cows, one of them were in bulling. He hopped over the fence. I think he's done the deed. We need to go and fetch him home now, hopefully with his tail between his legs. Jeremy's here. He's obviously got wanderlust. He saw a cow over the fence, he couldn't resist. He's obviously got a bit of spring in his legs, and anyway, we've tracked him down. We're hopefully going to take him home. I'm just hoping he loads easily. Come on, sunshine. Right, I'm really thrilled to have Jeremy in the trailer. He loaded beautifully. I thought he would. The plan now is to get him home, get him back with his cows, and hopefully settle him down. He'll be a bit upset, but when he sees them, it should make all the difference. Bit of a surprise. One of the cows is in bulling, so if all goes well, Jeremy might return home to an hero's welcome. Jeremy's back and he's settling in nicely. We've got 5 cows in here that were all scanned as not in calf last week by Matt the vet. I'm really hoping that the way he's framing, that's actually only 4 now, and very soon we'll be looking forward to the pitter-patter of little hooves in about 9 months' time. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed seeing Jeremy back on the farm. Please give us a like and share, and we will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
That's a bull that certainly knows what he wants. Since his little escape, Jeremy the bull has been behaving himself a lot better. This year we've welcomed another bunch of beautiful calves, the latest of which are living their best lives out in the fields that surround the farm. Caring for Jeremy and his ladies has definitely been a roller coaster ride, but that's what farming's all about. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.